All right, it looks like it's finally happening. We are now getting Philly soon. For those who didn't see, this happened. I'm going to be late to this party because this happened while I was at work. Basically, someone posted that, I saw this on Twitter/X, that the website had gone up at filianislost.com with a countdown timer, which at the time had about 87-ish hours left on it when I first saw it. Basically, that points to Monday in the evening, which, if you're familiar with Filian's normal schedule, her normal schedule is generally Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, I believe, in the afternoon to evening. So that's more or less her usual streaming time. And of course, the website is also asking for your email address, which is not something that I trust. So maybe I'll use one of my older emails that I don't care about too much, just to see if anything is going to happen there. So anyway, also there was a video posted by, I believe it's called Dokomi, which is a German anime expo, which makes sense. And in it, Filian says, in broken German, in her usual, joking manner, where do you want to go? So that's, also interesting. What is all this leading up to? Well, the thing does say Phase 1. And you can interpret that in one of two ways. Either she's phasing in, she's going to be a Phase Connect invader, which I don't really think so. I'm still a little bit surprised that Zen, of all people, joined SVA or whatever, that little, Florks VTuber agency. That's a really weird, really weird, I want to say coincidence, quinkity, I don't know, just situation, right? The other interpretation, of course, being that it just literally means Phase 1. It's just a generic term for the sort of thing that's going on. Which one of these looks most appropriate? Not the dreads, obviously. Anyway. So it looks like, making the call every couple of months has finally, paid off, because it was finally correct this time. Yay, go me. Can't really claim any sort of, special precognition or anything on this one. Honestly, that's about the best we're going to get. And in celebration, we are going to momentarily turn this into a Filian cosplay. Because Phil is also a three-letter word. There we go. So she's obviously using the same voice she's always had, so she's not going for that sort of huge rebrand. Using a voice changer, or maybe more accurately, a new voice changer. I'm not sure which. Don't really see anything about a new design yet, at least not set in stone. I figured she'd want to keep that one buttoned up until the very end. Fair enough. Got to keep people guessing somehow. And the only other speculations I have is just looking at her recent, her semi-recent content, plus just sort of the statements she's made leading up directly up until, you know, the whole ARG thing. The fact that she's coming back, not at Dokumi, because that ends like a day before Monday, June 1st. She keeps saying some of the stuff about, you know, my world, where do you want to go? She played a lot of GeoGuessr, which might seem coincidental, but is what it is. Now this is going to be one of my more off-the-wall predictions, and I'm planning on this being wrong, and I slightly alluded to this in an earlier video. If she wants to show us her world, which is effectively the virtual world, but anywhere, and she's had a very strong emphasis on, you know, the world plus Minecraft, which is a virtual simulated world, and she's doing an ARG, which is an alternate reality game, and a lot of people got, especially like Kersha at first, got that confused with AR, which is augmented reality. Who are the really big augmented reality guys? Technically, that's what Hololive was originally going to be before they side graded over to VTubery. It's Niantic, and she's coming back the week of GoFest. I'm going to reiterate, if for whatever reason a streamer, and that includes ones I like Filian, show up at GoFest, I am going to avoid them. I don't think this is going to happen. It's a very remote possibility, but it is not a zero possibility. Hey! Lindo Guy Snoopy 12. Okay, let's, you know, help this guy take out a dragon. Along with Replay Ando PSX. Interesting. I'm going to assume this dragon is still alive. Okay, he just left for some reason. Let's make sure this guy actually gets Vow on him. Alright. There he is. See if we can get him frosted up. There, that triggered. I'll take a hit to the wing at least. Does the host currently even exist? Okay, he's just spamming the freaking bolt, I guess. Blank. Ow. Couldn't really see. Couldn't dodge in time. Ah. Oh, please heal, buddy. Please heal, buddy. Thank you. Oh, whoa, that was almost bad. Let's just chip him to death. There we go. Mission successful. So yeah, that's the wildest, wackiest prediction I'm going to make. I'm going to say, what if she teamed up with Niantic for some AR stuff? What if she shows up at, one of the GoFests? Doesn't even need to be Chicago. She could be in freaking Copenhagen, I think is one of the other places. Or Tokyo. She's already been to Japan. Maybe she's in Japan. That would be kind of cool. And either way, just out of respect and for my own sanity, will absolutely make sure there's minimal interaction there, because just kind of stupid. All right, that's enough out of me. I'll let you guys get back to whatever you're doing. Probably eating, supper.